Okay, we should be live. Let me go ahead and start, or make the stream public. And there we go. Stream is public. Everything should be set. Now, before I even get started, I am going to say this stream isn't going to be super long. You may notice already that it's starting quite a bit later than usual. Had some technical issues, but I gotta come through. Monetarily obligated to stream tonight. Can't be, messing that up, So, I'm gonna go ahead and... There we go. Link to the stream is in the Discord server. Yo, Hollow in chat. How's it going? How are you doing tonight, Hollow? Let me go ahead and, let me make a poll. See if y'all want to vote on it. Let's go. Yo, Julius! Hollow, go to Yeet's house and get Blaze money back. Yeah, I don't even play on that profile. That's just for demonstration purposes. Great, but Uni is being annoying. What's being annoying about it? Or, like, what aspect of it is being annoying? That's a better English. Okay, now this is a very important poll. Y'all gotta answer very truthfully. Very important. Now, one last thing. I'll give you aquatic mats. I'm glad to see that Beef is already winning. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get the stream set on my phone because I finally actually have battery, which I think we all know is a rarity. It's always so funny to me how I keep growing on my second channel. Like, it's not insane growth. I'm not, like, trying to flaunt growth on the channel that gains a subscriber every couple weeks. But it's just so funny to me that I have not posted in a good long while. And it's still just, every now and then, a random little one more. Okay, stream chat is now set up on my phone. Gotta go now. Till next time, Julius, thank you so much for stopping by. Okay, let me go ahead and... I think tonight I want to do some mining, and I want to check some more of the witch event. Now, for the, let's see, ingredient guide. Aquatic, waterborne lice, what do I need those for? Oh, no. I'm gonna need so many of these things. Okay, now, the better question is, what counts as an aquatic mob? Just sea creatures? Let's see, bestiary, fishing, yeah, sea creatures. So barn fishing, that really does not seem too hard. Or fishing in the bayou, or literally anywhere. I've got an okay fishing setup, so that's not gonna be too bad. I do have a question. I know, Hollow, it seems like you've been working on the witch event. how do you get more of the items? Like, is there any way, or is it just a flat 5% chance for all of them? Because I swear, I went through the crypts for a while last night, or the night before, or sometimes recently, I don't even know. And it took me what felt like a really long time to get 16 festering flies. Yeah. Most of these are not gonna be fun to get, that's for sure. Yo, Tam, how are you doing tonight? How's it going? I hope you're having an absolutely great day. I am having a very solid day. Can't complain. How are you doing today, Tam? Witch pet is the only booster? Okay. So, in short, speed run getting the witch pet. 64 festering flies could be worse. We might be running some dungeons, or I might just be doing some, Revenant Slayer. What do y'all think's better? Dungeons or, the crypts? Who needs the crypts and the bloods when you've got the dungeons and the crypts? Also, the next upgrade, before anything, to run common, I need spider eggs and funny bones. Funny bones are definitely going to be a pain. I can do dungeons soon. Good to know. To clarify, I'm not really wanting to do super high level dungeons or anything. I just want to run quick runs in a floor that has a lot of enemies. So like floor 6. Something like that where we could do it quickly, but I can actually kill the enemies consistently. That would be perfection. I've set myself a few projects I need to work on, but I'm doing great. I hope you're doing good, but it's 2 a.m. on a school night, so I just popped in to say hello. No worries at all, Tam. Thank you so much for popping in, and I hope to see you again next time I stream, or some other time soon. And I'd love to hear about those projects you're working on sometime. But yeah, have a great night, Tam, and thank you again for stopping by. For now... Also, I got the Glaciite Lantern. Forgot to mention. I am going to go ahead and put that in the mining backpack. Or no, that can go in the tool backpack. Let's see. Again, hope your day is going great, and if you stream earlier when I'm not doing chores, I'll definitely pop in and talk some more. Sounds good. I am intending on hopefully doing a Hypixel Games with viewers stream very soon, and ideally if I do that, it would be a bit earlier in the day, so that should be perfect. It's just hard to get a good time, but I might be able to tomorrow night. There was something I was going to do over here, but I completely forget what it was. Oh yeah, I was going to point out, I'm loving this new museum update. Like, I just was donating a bunch of stuff while I was getting the stream ready. A lot of stuff I still need to get, but I am a big fan of the way they did this. I also lost like 20 mil because I had to buy the like the death bow and all that, the mender crown, you know, all those fun things. But museum milestone 9 can get even more bits now. Every cookie is almost to 10k. Honestly, I could have sworn I had 10k bits per cookie anyway, but, you know, could be worse. Okay, so yeah, priority numero uno. Before I keep getting distracted, I need to get more festering flies. For now, I'm going to go into a solo lobby. Actually, since I still don't have Glacial Scythe, I'm just gonna go for, like F3 or something. Something real fast. That's my goal. What's the best pet for this? You know what? I'll level up the Griffin pet a bit more. Because, yeah, if I'm doing F3, then it's not like I need anything, really. In terms of the pet, at least, I should say. So... I'm gonna go ahead and put away a bunch of stuff. And then I will get started. Oh, I suppose I won't be needing the Spirit Leaps. In that case, I will bring the Defuse Kit. I like having that thing around. It's fun. It's nice to have, you know? I don't really need the Power Orb. Okay. Should probably change my equipment, too. Once again, I'm not gonna really need to, but there's no point not to just be as powerful as possible. No point not to go all out. But yeah, let's go with 3. Yo, Yeet in chat, how's it going? Long time no see. Welcome to the stream, how are you doing tonight? Who named Chicken Chicken? Now what's that supposed to mean? Buckaroo. Yo, Theo. Wait a second, my mage stats are doubled. I'm not supposed to be a mage. That's not correct. Welp. Could be worse. Let's see. I keep coughing so much. I'm sorry, Theo, that's always annoying. You know? That's a fair enough question. You cannot, Same goes for anything, though. It all leads back to the Latins, generally. But, like, where did they get it from? That's the real question. Wait a second, I just realized I am in Aurora armor. I completely forgot that that's not dungeon armor. I'm taking this completely not seriously, so I didn't even think about that. I don't even really care too much about secrets, honestly. Just going for kills. Let's see. They got it from, you know, fair enough. It's a shame you couldn't make it to the, Bed Wars stream earlier. You gotta join the next one. Which hopefully should be tomorrow again. Also, I love how I just said I don't care about the secrets in this one and then proceed to grab secrets anyway. But I mean, there's no point not to if it's that simple to grab them. %, sure your GF or your friend got you sick. Dang. That. Now you gotta get payback. You gotta get them sick. Got school anyways. You know, that would do it. Well, you just gotta finish school and then you'll be able to make it to the streams. Okay, I've got 18 festering flies now. This isn't a completely foolproof test, but do these count? Yes, they do. That's good to know. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and let the rest of it spawn. I just wanted to test that. I'm gonna try and get sleep, because oh man, I got projects to finish tomorrow. I'm gonna be drawn and quartered by my professors. Well, in that case, have a great night, Theo. Really hope you feel better. So sorry again about all the coughing. And yeah, hope you feel better. Yo, Daredevil, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing tonight? I will say, by the way, especially now that there's a few more people watching, tonight's stream is not going to be super long, but, I'm going to try my best to do a playing with viewers stream tomorrow night. So definitely all of you should try to make it to that. If we get a good amount of people, we can even do like a whole party games lobby, which is always fun. But yeah, I'm not 100% sure if I'm going to be able to yet, but that is my goal. Let's see, I'm good. Do you want to grind the aquatic mats after you're done with dungeon mats? That is an amazing question. Yeah, I was going to ask what is your method for getting them? Are you just going to be fishing normally, or anything specific? Or like barn fishing, or what are you planning? Okay, it's there already. Okay, real quick now that I'm in a safe area, I'll go ahead and check chat. We barnfish, good choice, good choice. Yeah, I am very down, after I get the witch pet. Cause yeah, I still haven't even gotten the common level one. I do gotta say though, I do genuinely think that this is a lot better for the flies. Like, even if nothing else, this is more enjoyable than just kind of chilling in the crypts and killing everything you see. I'm gonna have to do enough of that when I go for the, when I go for Rev 9 and all that. I don't need that now. Okay, this room's almost done with secrets. Once again, I know I said I didn't care about getting the secrets, but there's, upon further reconsideration, there's really just no point not to. Like, at the end of the day, I can choose to either have a chance at getting a recon or something good, or I can get straight up garbage, and frankly, if I'm gonna be killing all the undeads and bone mobs anyway, might as well get something good for it. Let's see. Still missing one more secret. The only question is, which one? I don't know. Got that one. You know what? It's not worth the time. Let's see. It's a Roblox friend. Okay, y'all are still talking about Roblox. I have no idea about basically any of Roblox, so can't say much on that part. However, I can keep killing undead mobs. Gotta say, I'm doing pretty alright at it, too. But yeah, this is the other benefit, is that I'm just getting a ton of different, items from it, too. I'm not just getting the undeads. Let's see, what ones am I still missing? I will say I'm probably not going to get S+, but at least getting S, you know, could be worse. There's the one I was missing. Always forget about this one. Well, I killed the bat, at least. I think my my secret finders might be messing with me. I'm gonna be real. I don't think they're telling me the truth. Ooh, I do not mean to be putting all this stuff in here. Let's see. Places goat. Thank you very kindly, Yeet. I'm glad. I'm glad you think so. Plays would love Bee Swarm Simulator. You know, I won't say that I wouldn't. Could hop on and easily solo F3. I mean, anyone can. I'm not having difficulty, I'm just slow. Big difference. I also didn't mean to go as mage, which is also not helping. Let's see, what secret am I missing? Do I have a waypoint? I do not. Okay, there we go. If you can solo F6, that's the best, to be honest. What do you mean, Daredevil? Could have soloed F6. You do not need a term to solo F6. I could probably almost solo it right now. I easily did solo it on my main with worse gear than I have now. Or worse levels, at the very least. Oh, that makes more sense. Just gotta hype. Have you even gotten another scroll? No, I have not. I'm pretty sure I'm still at like 12 of the Wither Catalysts. Okay, nothing worth it. Might be worth it. Not worth it. Not worth it. And not worth it. Rejuvenate it is. Also Bad Lion and Ripe 26. You know it. I'm gonna stick with Bad Lion until it ceases to exist. Yeah, let's see how many... Yeah, 16 Wither Catalysts. But I only need 4 more Festering Flies, and then I'm down to join for some barn fishing. Oops. So yeah. I will try and see if I can solo F6. I'm gonna switch to Burrs first, though, because I want to be Burrs. But yeah, let's see how I do. I will really quickly go ahead and switch to Baby Yeti, give myself the best chance possible. Barn fishing is for the rare upgrades, so get the uncommon pet first. How come it's for the rare? I don't know a ton about this event yet, so might need to elaborate on things like that. You need the aquatic mats for... Oh, fair. Okay. I thought you meant like there was a specific unlock that it had that made it more worth it to use with rare or higher. That makes a lot more sense. I mean, I'm down to do it anyway and just have them for when I need them. Like, can't hurt to have extra, or to have them ready. You gotta love when the bat just isn't there. The uncommon rarity also increases the job chance of the mats, so if you get uncommon first, rare is gonna be easier. Yeah, I'm not saying I'm not gonna go for uncommon, I'm just saying it might take a bit, and I don't want to leave you waiting. But I mean, if you don't mind waiting, then I'm down to go for uncommon. Just, yeah, as I said, it's not going to be a super long stream either way, so trying to make the most out of the time. Let's see, what am I missing? I really love the Dungeon Breaker, I'm not gonna lie. Now that I've gotten a bit more used to it, it's so nice. I'm also getting uncommon right now. Ah, that works out perfectly then. Okay, this room is now officially done. But yeah, so far so good in terms of items. Definitely can't complain. I still wish that there was more of a specification on what chests needed to actually, you know, have the, whatchamacallit, have the lever pulled, and what chests didn't. Because obviously a good amount of chests in this game, you can just go for it. No worries, no problem. but then a fair amount of them you just can't. And I know there probably is a very easy way to figure out which ones are which, and also just, you know, trial and error. Learning might help. But still, the fact that it works on so many but doesn't work on so many others is just odd to me. Yo, Talented, how are you doing tonight? It is incredibly late for you. Or early. What are you doing up at this hour? But no, the facility has not yet been purchased, but oh, trust me when I say it will. Or it's gonna be. Okay, I'm still missing another 2 things. The big question is, what are they? Yeah, I don't know. Early, my 2 weeks of no school are over. Dang. I'm sorry about that, Talented. But yeah, so far this is going pretty alright, but obviously the boss is going to be very different. So we shall see how that goes. Is it just me, or does the cleave from Burrs feel kind of laggy lately? Like, it doesn't feel as accurate as it used to. Achievement unlocked, rough deal. What does that one mean? Is that for the uncommon? Okay, next room. Had to buy a book from unlock. Interesting. $4 mil for a Prot 6. Very... Or wait. I forget if that's really good or really bad. Book is worth 2.3 mil. Ah. So pretty bad. Okay, what secrets am I missing now? It was a rough deal. See, now I understand what you mean by that a lot more. Thank you for the explanation. Also, I'm gonna be real, I don't know if I'm gonna be S+ing F6 fast enough, regardless. Get me out of there, that's for sure. Not this room. And I am lagging quite bad. You gotta love when the bat just kind of barely exists. Also, dang. 10 jawbreakers? Not too bad. I will say, yo, Raph, how are you doing tonight? How have you been? You grinding Year of the Witch or want to do actual F6 runs? I'm 99% just grinding Year of the Witch. Like, obviously, I'm trying to do F6, because loot, if I can do well quick enough, and also, because it's the best for drops, at least from what Daredevil said. But, yeah, mostly just for Year of the Witch. But, I will say, I am probably going to end the stream after this run, which I hate to do, but I've got to take my dog out and take care of some other things. Party me, I'll carry boss. Okay, maybe I'll do one more run after this. We shall see. But yeah, regardless, the stream is not going to be on too much longer. I'm going to be real, I've already missed S+ with how long I'm taking, and I'm still not even sure if I'm going to be able to beat the boss solo yet. I should be able to, but don't want to be too overconfident, you know. So yeah, I'm not going to go for every single secret I can at this point. Oh, never mind then. I mean, as I said, I can keep going for, like, another round, but yeah, it's late. Gotta take the dog out, gotta take care of some of her stuff. But, as I've been saying throughout this stream, but I'm guessing since it seems at least like you just got here, you may not have heard, I am fully intending and want to do a Hypixel Games with Viewers stream tomorrow, early night, late evening, whatever you want to call it. So yeah, hopefully y'all can join, y'all as in just everyone watching, can join for that. Now where is the blood room key? There we go. Okay, now time for time to wait for a moment, and then we'll see how I do against the boss. And then, yeah, we can do another run and actually do well after this one. No worries at all, Raph. And yeah, once again, I'm gonna try and see how I can do against the boss solo, since I'm already at this point, might as well see how it ends. And then we can do, you know, 1 or 2 runs from there, see how quick it goes. Spirit Mask is crazy for speed. How come? Oh, that is a lot of speed, yeah. .114 speed in dungeons, jeez. Okay, yeah. Once again, I literally am just gonna see how I do against the boss on F6, and then I will be ready as soon as that's done. What cattle level are you? I think cat of 35 right now. For myself, at least. Okay. Here we frickin' go. That's such a flex on Iron Man to just be able to make more hypes or terms just at the ready. That's the dream. Like, I still don't see why you can't sell stuff like a handle or a core for like a third of the price it would go for normally. Like, it doesn't have to go for some insane amount, but make it be worth getting multiple on Iron Man. Okay, you know what? All things considered, that boss went pretty well. If I had done the actual clear quicker, we could have done way better. You know what? I'll get a combo book. Might as well. I don't know why I threw away the Fel Pearl. But, I'm gonna clear my inventory, and then I will be ready as soon as that is done. You should clear as much as possible. Hopefully. Oh, wait. Never mind. I completely forgot that I was able to buy the witch pet, and might as well start leveling it up while we do this. Oh, never mind, I can't. That's not ideal in the slightest. In that case, I am going to go ahead and switch my thing to bloody. Yeah, I forgot that I needed 64 instead of 32. That is unfortunate. I love how fast people who actually know what they're doing and do it well can blood rush. Like, it's so nice. Okay, Wrath, did you see my last round? Or my last dungeon run, I should say. I don't care if it was fast by dungeon standards, I care if it was fast by my standards. I have draft if it's needed. Let's see, where's the puzzle that got messed up? Oh. Well. Let's see, anything new in chat? Not yet. Glad to see that Beef is still winning in the poll. Okay, I think, yeah, this room's done. For boss, stay in portal. Yeah. Only reason I went to where I was in that last run was just because that's easier if you're solo on burrs with bad gear. Okay, yeah, I still don't have quite enough festering flies even after this one, but I'm so close. I'll have enough within no time. Yay, I got a whole one hit on the on the giants. Woohoo! Ooh, a recom. That is a perfect perfect end to the stream if you ask me. I'll do another. That's a tempting question, with how quick that was. That is a tempting question. Will you both be able to be on tomorrow around this time? That is the real question. If so, then yeah, I'll go ahead. Oh no, Daredevil! You won't be able to, dang. Ah, that would do it. I forgot about that. Yo, someone 21 in chat, how's it going? Okay. What about this? Let me check the time actually. Okay. I've got time. I am going to have to take my dog out though, so that's gonna take a bit. And then we can continue for a good while. So yeah. Give me just a moment. And we can continue in a few minutes. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Let's see the chat. Gotta entertain stream now, exactly. But yes, I agree and I understand that flash advertising is a little bit concerning to see Seems like a scam or something. A lot of the time, if I'm mentioning to people for them to join, I'll say, like, you know, that it started out as an advertising server and then I just changed it into my community server. But yeah, anyway, long story short, that's what happened. Long time ago, I made an advertising server, obviously called Flash Advertising, and it didn't do too well on its own, so I just basically made it my YouTube community server and kept the name, which I still want to rename it, but I'm still split between actually just making a new server and renaming that one. Also, hello, Raph. But yeah, I can continue for a lot longer now. Not a ton longer, but I've got probably at least another few runs in me. That was a fast walk. It wasn't a walk. I have a small yard, and I just let the dog out. She was really wanting out, partially because I think she knew that there was like a cat or something wandering around. But yeah, definitely a lot quicker than usual. I don't know if any of y'all were there the one time I went to take her out and just was gone from the stream for like half an hour. And yeah, she just basically refused to come back in, because once again I just let her out. And didn't really realize how long it was taking. That was fair, I think. I think you were, yeah. But yeah, fun times. Also, to clarify, me saying that I just put the dog out, I do still walk her, just, yeah, for the majority of the time if I'm taking the dog out, I'm just, letting her out and then back in. Gotta specify, you know. Now that SKYBLOCK is 1.21, can you offhand stuff and swim? That is a complicated question. I saw a video recently pointing this out. Basically, not all of SKYBLOCK is 1.21. Obviously you need to be in 1.21 to join any of it, but you can see if you try to sprint swim in the main hub, or in a few other areas, it'll work. But in other areas that aren't fully updated yet, you still can't. So, I don't think that you can offhand something. Yeah, you can't. And sprint swimming is still iffy, is pretty much the consensus. My friend literally got banned. Yeah, I remember you mentioning that. That was so upsetting. I'm still looking forward to that game mode y'all were making whenever it's ready. After he gets unbanned. Okay, I only need more, or I only need 4 more festering flies. Windcraft Fruma, what is that? Did admins rush this? I don't think they did. I think they released it in a state that is perfect for right now, and it didn't need any more or less than it is. Like, I think that this all around was done flawlessly, in my opinion. They just are going to continue updating other parts of the world and the map later on. But yeah, I don't think they rushed it. At least not to a, like, bad extent. Ooh, a fuming potato bug and swarm. Not bad. Rejuvenate. You know what? Yeah. I'll just ready up. Let's see. Yo, Loki, I might start playing Skyblock again when Forging Island 2 comes. You should. Or at the very least, just at some point in the near future, because who knows when that's coming out. I am really looking forward to the hopefully near future as they continue to add more Year of the Blank type events. Because, I mean, eventually, if they keep doing it, there's just going to be an event every week, pretty much, cycling around. Which, they might get kind of old after a while, but to be fair, it'll be better than 2 events cycling every couple weeks. So, can't complain. Also, I kind of want to join these runs right now, but I got no mods for 1.21.11. It only needs to be it only needs to be 1.21.10 or 11. It's the newest 2 content updates. Let's look at this, so weird. Doing an RCM clear in LCM armor as an archer. I mean, it's just F6. You could probably do it with no armor. And also, you can always just use Badlion. I know people always make fun of it, and it's not perfect, but they do update quick. Yeah, the last mod pack I have is for 1.21.5 for forging all that time ago. Dang. It's wild how long ago that feels like, and how little Minecraft has progressed in that time. Like, what have we gotten since then? Copper armor and a spear? Which, to be fair, both of those are amazing updates. Frickin' love copper armor and copper golems and all that. But that does not mean, however, that I won't laugh at them. Yeah, I got enough festering flies. I can get a witch pet. Woohoo. Also, y'all know what was really, really nice of SKYBLOCK, or of the admins, but also at the same time extremely, extremely rude? The simple fact that they changed the recipe for the, what's it called? Also, where did I put my, defuse kit? There it is. The what pet? There's a witch pet. But yeah, what I was going to say, they changed the recipe for Blood God Sigil. This thing used to need so much harder resources to get, and... New Soul Weaver gloves? Too bad I already have them. And overall, they made it way easier to get, but they also messed up in a way. Or they didn't mess up, but I did. Because the issue is that, it needs like half a stack of enchanted cooked pork, and that is not something I want to save up for. I don't want to have a pig minion down for 17 years. Grind ear of a pig, then. How dare you suggest something like that, Daredevil? You want me to make myself go insane? How could you? But no, to clarify, I'm not complaining about it. Like, I'll get it when I get it. It's very minimal, magic power increase. But, you know, I still gotta make fun of the fact that it just is a different kind of difficult to get now. You're missing Tiny Dancer? I think I am too, yeah. I could have done it, but when I was going for that, area anyway, the entire area just was completely cramped with people who were also trying to do it, and they took like 17 billion hours to complete it. So after a while, I just bailed, and I didn't go back. Which, I really should at some point, because free magical power. But also, my accessory bag's full, so it's very much so not free. And yeah, I am running lower and lower on coins every day. You have 118 unique accessories? Jeez. Want me to teach you the way of the greenhouse? You know, I wouldn't be against it. I will say, I still don't have the full greenhouse unlocked, or like, all of the ethereal vines, because I have just gotten completely terrible luck with them. But yeah, if you know any tricks to help get more ethereal vines, that would also be appreciated. But yeah, I would love to hear the secret of it. What's that, bro? So basically, Someone21, his website. What website? Everyone's got a website these days, man. Got time off stream, I'll hop into VC. Sounds good. I'm not 100% sure yet if I will be able to, but I'll definitely let you know. Oh, Sky Shards. I love Sky Shards. But yeah, Someone21 basically the witch pet will give me a higher chance of dropping all of these. These are drops that you can get from killing different mobs during the Year of the Witch. Now, the Year of the Witch is the new other event in the same kind of series as things like the Year of the Pig and the Year of the Seal. It focuses on alchemy, wisdom, and other stuff such as that. Pretty solid event so far, but it definitely is a lot of grinding. We're also gonna get new new farming year. Yeah, it's not a new farming year, unless if you're talking about something else. It's just a new, like, event, kind of like the Jerry Island. Right? At least that's what I saw from a to-be-determined video. Because, yeah, at least from what my goat to-be-determined said, I didn't look a ton into it either, but from what I gathered, at least, it sounds like it's going to just be basically during fall in SKYBLOCK, so it'll be, you know, a seasonal event, kind of like Season of Jerry or other stuff like that. And you'll be farming specific things and making different recipes and all that. Seems like it'll be pretty simple, but probably a big grind like everything else. But it seems fun. What sword for LCM? Aspect of the Jerry. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna need spider eggs and funny bones. I've already got almost half the funny bones I'll need, so that's not too bad. Alright, I'm gonna leave now. See ya. Till next time, Someone21, thank you so much for joining, and hope to see you again next time I stream. Hopefully you can join, either for the, Playing with Viewers stream tomorrow if I can do it, or for the Rush Bed Wars stream tomorrow if we do another one. Also, that Skyblock XP noise did something to your brain. That's not Skyblock XP. I mean, technically it almost is. But no, that's the level of, or that's the sound of the pet leveling up. Get it right. But yeah, have a great rest of your night, Someone21. Thank you again for joining. Let's see, what secret am I missing here? I think I know which one it is. also 11 or 12 people watching now. Welcome to the stream if you're new. Welcome back if you are not. I really need to find that room with like 100 spiders in it. That would be helpful. That'd be very nice right about now. And this works too, though. Whole lot of skeletons. You mean, oh, that makes a lot more sense. But yeah, you gotta love the noises of this game. Yeah, y'all were right. This is pretty solid for leveling up the witch pet. And we haven't even gotten to the terracottas yet. Let's let blades kill golems. I mean, I'm fine either way. I can always run it again solo, or even just stream again and do a bunch of F6. Duncan? I don't know who Duncan is, man. Who's Duncan? NPC? Oh! That dude. I don't think I even have the stuff for his phone number anyway. So, thank you for offering, though. Oh, I got 2 hits on that one. That's rare. Ooh, and an ancient rose. I do not get very many of those. What's it gonna be? Fuming potato book? Wyver Prince pet? What is that? Do we just, like, tame Necron's child? From Aura player elections? Ah! Whenever they definitely do decide to add those. I still am, like, 30% convinced nothing of those is getting added. Like, I'm not saying I don't think they'll add things. I know that they've already added things. Let me rephrase. They've done exactly as Daredevil said. They've done a kind of terrible job with them. A lot of things got denied or had to be changed by a ton, and it's taken them a long time with a very minimal amount of communication about what's actually going to happen with them. In all honesty, the extent of rigging for the Aura elections anyway was just wild. Like, it should have been either only YouTubers or you can't see how many votes people have or something. But the whole system during Aura was a little off. I loved it, don't get me wrong. Aura was one of my favorite events in this game in a long time, but you know, can't be perfect. Want to know where Minecraft Room is? Yes, I do. I'm very curious about that. I know Windcraft. I know that, like, Grian helped with making some of it, all sorts of stuff with that. I don't know a ton else. Except for the fact that SKYBLOCK is normal SKYBLOCK, and then you log into Windcraft according to Technoblade. It's basically a giant update. Interesting. Gargantuan update. I might need to finally try it out in that case. Yo, Talented and Biscuit. At the same time, at late o'clock in the morning. Level cap goes up. Interesting. Are y'all in cahoots? Coming to say something in the stream at the same time? Feel like you're in cahoots. That's a weird looking facility. I agree. Ooh, another recon. Steak, could not agree more. I'm glad that's the winning. Recom summoning ring. Very nice. GG, Daredevil. Got 2 recoms in the same run. I think at one point, Yeet got 2 recoms in the same run, like, twice in a row. Yeah, I think I'm ready. Get a 655 and a space helmet. Nah, that's... I think I'm actually gonna downgrade my drill. Or 6 fly. I have 6 already. Well, I found out yesterday I didn't have fortune on my 655. Exactly, that's why you're poor. That one thing. That's all. Is Cubby back? Left clicker. I wish. I wish Fat Dude would check out my streams. I need that kind of entertainment, you know? Mining isn't worth it if you're paying. I'm sorry, Raph. That's always annoying. Left clanker? Exactly. I'm actually AI. It's a little fun fact for y'all. Also, I love how ever since I got the witch pet, I'm noticing less and less of the items instead of more. I'm 2 Devon frags from Devon leggings. I've been lucky with these nucleus runs. Very nice, talented. I'm glad you got this. Do you have the jade emeralds that you'll be needing, or are you gonna have to grind for those? Let's see, where was I gonna go? Okay, goodbye now. If you don't buy a facility, I'm gonna die. I have 1 jade emerald. Dang, you need more. It's not enough, talented. Now, the real question is, do you have the gemstone mixtures? What's this facility talk about? Okay, so in short, Raph, I've been getting back into GTA Online as of late. Been playing it with Talented. And in GTA Online, there's a building that you can get called the Facility. It opens up some heists where you save the world. Make a, yeah. Already. Oh, fair. Also, 15 people watching. Welcome to the stream if you're new. Welcome back if you're not. Raph, what do you play GTA on? Or did you, if you don't anymore? PC? I mean, if you ever get back into it, as I said, I've been playing it a lot lately, on PC specifically. Mr. Rubio. Nah, the Act 2 glitch got me so much money. I used to do that so much. I think by the time I stopped playing, I'm pretty sure my main account, or my account on Xbox, had like $1 billion earned in its lifetime. Cause yeah, I did the casino heist a ton, I did a ton of the Act 2 glitch, as I said. A ton of businesses and all that. Hate to admit it, tad bit of vehicle duping, but we keep that on the down low. I remember Rockstar scamming and banning me when they just added the casino. Got the car twice in a row, never got the vehicle. Dang, I'm sorry, Ref. That's always annoying. Ticket got banned. That's the most Rockstar thing I've ever seen. That's terrible, but great at the same time. And wiped. Dang. But yeah, so as I said, if you want to join in for some heists or anything, feel free to let me know. Haven't played in months. That's even more reason to play. There's more stuff now. Got everything remotely interesting. Fair. Yeah, I guess in my case I hadn't played in like years. So anything like HSW and all that is all new to me. That is very fair, Raph. Pokemon Pokopia? What is that? Mario Wonder. Nice. Minecraft X Pokemon X Animal Crossing. Interesting. Okay, wait, that gives me an idea, actually. I have a question for y'all. I'm not gonna switch up the poll, because I'm lazy. And also, I kinda like this poll. But, what do y'all prefer, Pixelmon or Cobblemon? If y'all have played both of them. Cobblemon with add-ons. Fair. I haven't played much of Cobblemon, I've mainly just seen it and like looked around. But I don't know, I feel like the entire fun of playing a Pokemon mod is, you know, playing a Pokemon mod. And it feels weird to kind of like Minecraftify it. You hosted multiple servers. Of course, you have Raph. But yeah, that's amazing. Never played Cobblemon or seen it. In short, talented, Cobblemon is basically Pixelmon, but they make the designs a bit more Minecrafty. And there's probably some other like feature differences and stuff, but that's the main visual difference. It's just it's less so Pokemon in Minecraft and more so Minecraft Pokemon. At least that's what I've always gathered from it. But yeah, conceptually it seems really cool. I know, basically everyone on YouTube ever seems to love it. I've never seen the appeal, really. At least visually, once again. I don't like how Ivor handle Pokemon. In what kind of way? No story, fair. See, that's the benefit of joining a server if you ever play one of the mods. A while back I was playing on a server where it was all set up and it literally felt like a Pokemon game. But it just obviously was in Minecraft and cost me no additional money. Which is a big plus, frankly. Also another recom, yes. I swear, at the height of us doing dungeons in streams, I wasn't getting anywhere near this many recoms. UFOs are 99% of the time extremely pay to win. Honestly, the one I was on really wasn't. As I said, it just felt normal. I do fully agree, though, that most of them you need to pay to even play. Like, they're rough. Let's see, you should get carried to an AOTV. Or, no, you said OATV. I'm getting carried to an OAT. Now, if I was to get carried to any Enderman thing, I would probably get carried to get a few more Null Atoms and then get a better sword. Because then I could just do E-Man Slayer on my own a lot easier. Very good to know, Raph. The server we played, you and Biscuit both got legendary Pokemon spawned next to you. Yes, but I also went and did the work to, or not did the work, I paid the money to spawn in Arceus. Big difference. I didn't earn my Arceus, I bought him. Oops, that was an accident. Good thing I have plenty of these. Paid the money, ignore my spelling of paid. OMG, it's early and autocorrect won't work. I don't know if autocorrect is time-based, buckaroo. I think this sounds more like a skill issue. But no, that's so fair. But yeah, I just paid for Arceus. You could have done it too, frankly. You just gotta earn the money. Another mod that I really want to play more of, and hopefully even make more videos of on this channel, is the Create mod. That mod's a lot, but I do really want to try it more. And hopefully, I would love to get good enough with it to be able to make, like, interesting things and make videos of it. Do you ever do anything multiplayer about? You know, will do. I gotta ask though, how come? Are you just like a big fan of it, or are you also wanting to get better with it? I'd be willing to pay for this. Really like Create, and I'm quite decent at it. Nice! Yeah, that was honestly one of my big, like, side goals when I was doing the, Fossil and Archaeology playthrough. Which, to be fair, is still technically not done. Because I had the Create mod and a few add-ons in that, and I really wanted to use that as a good excuse to get better with it. But, ooh, level up combat. But yeah, it was a bit of a pain to edit those videos, and also, they got like 10 views. So, if I make Create mod videos, they're gonna be a bit simpler than a whole playthrough. Try Reclamation. Oh, I don't know if I've heard of that one. What kind of mod pack is it? It's insanely fun, that's all that really matters. Another recon! I am spending all my money. I am going to be completely bankrupt after this. That, I just realized I am going to be bankrupt. Let's see, how much do I have right now? I've got enough for one more recon. I can't afford basically anything. Oh no, I have 6.7 mil. You gotta go through the storyline to regrow the world with a whole quest line and everything? That sounds amazing. Did y'all ever see that dude who supposedly found some glitch where you could recom accessories multiple times, and he just got, like, the most magical power ever, and then got wiped? Or not wiped, but I think all of them got removed. I will say, I think this one might be my last run of the night. Especially since I'm basically bankrupt now. I think I'm gonna have to quit while I'm ahead soon. But yeah, if I ever am trying to play multiplayer Create, I'll definitely let you know, Raph. Why do we keep getting this room? Gotten 2 treasure talismans, so not all bad. That's good at least, yeah. I haven't gotten one of those in so long. But yeah, especially if I stream again before this event is over, and we do more dungeons, we should be able to do, or I should be able to get at least enough for like some other stuff from the event shop and all that. Hopefully I can at least get an uncommon witch pet. That would be real nice. I'm not gonna try too hard in all honesty, but I am gonna try for it. You're gonna try hard this event? Fair enough, Daredevil. He wants SKYBLOCK XP. Yeah, same. I just also want to keep my sanity. Dang, you're almost level 40? That's impressive. You'll be there in no time. When will you have time for me to explain Greenhouse to you? That is a wonderful question. Probably not tonight, just because it's 5 a.m. and, yeah, it's quite late. But yeah, at some point super soon I'll try to find a good time that should work for both of us. Because yeah, I don't know if I'm just really unlucky, or if I'm doing something wrong, but I get nothing good from the greenhouse. Like, nothing at all. Straight up garbage. And so far I've just been kind of farming mutations and going for melons and pumpkins alternating. Which I thought was kind of the meta, but yeah, I've gotten very, very few ethereal vines lately. And, like, no crappies or squashes or anything like that. Let me actually check my garden. Currently, I am going for the lone lily, which, from what I've seen, you just basically leave the garden empty. So that's, or the greenhouse empty. So, I'm doing that for now. Let's hope it works. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream here. thank you all so much for watching. It's been a great stream. And yeah, till next time, everyone, have a great rest of your night or day. Till next time, everyone, and goodbye.